Aisha, tell us about your story and a little bit about BPI.
Like you said, I was generally inspired by my breastfeeding journey with my daughter.
Oh.
It was one of my really good friends who came over to my house. I got discharged on a weekend, so I wasn't able to see lactation right away. So she came to my house and got on the floor and helped me latch my daughter. And I saw the lactation consultant and she gave me some tips and tricks, and I learned about the lactation field. And I was like, you know what? This would be so helpful if other folks knew it. And I nursed my daughter for 16 months, but as the journey went along, my friends, their family, they were asking me questions about breastfeeding and how did I do it and what did I do when she started teething. And I started doing my research, and this was back when the program was actually at PCC. That's
Mm.
when I found the program. But I wasn't at that point ready to pursue it. And then I talked to Dixie. She helped me get some of these prereqs done, and I was really in the class. My work at BPI as an Odessa it's so fulfilling. It is so fulfilling. We do mobile lactation. And so I am able to go into the homes of families and help them and assist them and encourage them, and sometimes be that bridge from what the hospital says to what does that really mean? Because sometimes providers can get caught up on using medical jargon, and you just had a baby. You just had a baby, so you're just like, okay. But yes, we see people up until they wean. So I have a handful of moms who have passed the 1 year mark, who are still going very, very strong with nursing. We see families at the key milestones, is what we call them. So we do, if there are any issues, we do an initial consult, a follow-up, and then we see them when the baby is 2 weeks, because we know nursing a baby at 2 weeks is different from nursing a baby at 4 months. So we check in with them at those key times. We also provide postpartum breastfeeding support. And we have a special group for mothers who are really like, I want to do for a year. So we get together, we go over what it's like to breastfeed a baby while they're teething, how to help advocate and protect not only yourself, but others, because we know sometimes nursing is not accepted as in the open, in the public. And so how do you combat that? How do you stop people from trying to shame you while you're feeding your baby?